be a Ling Baneling type of bust, but against Marauder, Siege Shank, Hellion, Marines, and Stim, he makes a bunker or two. I see LeenockZ attack really not doing much, but I do think we're going to see an attack from Leenock. I do think so. He's making like a funny amount of lings right now.
It feels like he's overdue for one. Now he's getting the macro hatch here, which makes sense. I mean, the Hellions have Leenock contained.
Oh, and the layer does go up, so perhaps we won't see that, but he is making some more lings. jjakjiT getting ready at home.
jjakjiT and Bruce Leenock, man.
Yeah, that is actually so funny when Mr. Che told me that.
Mr. Che told us that joke between the break. I died.
He died. And then we brought you back to life just by having Leenock look at you because he has so much adrenaline.
Now, this should be a fake.
Yeah. Don't expect him to go all the way with this one. It's a little pressure.
Oh, nice.
Oh, the way he was dodging that makes me think he might even want to go a little bit further with this one. He does have Stim, so actually he might be going in for a big-time pressure here.
This is a very unusual timing build, guys.
Yes, it certainly is. But he does have Stim, he does have Siege Change to Siege mode, and that helps out immensely against Baneling. So, yeah, he's actually going for it.
I am so surprised.
This is going to throw Leenock off a little bit. He does have some Banelings.
Actually like, what? What?
Yeah, this is, if you see this, it's sort of like, oh, okay, that's messy, but...
All right, here we go!
Oh, no, this is not the best way to deal with this. Loses a lot of Banelings and Zerglings there. The flank coming very late.
And the Spine Crawlers, as they sink, they get transfused and then destroyed. Oh, no, dude.
Oh,
I think jjakjiT did something that even you and I, as analysts, thought, no, he's not actually going to push right now. Well, very unusual timing.
It was unusual, and Leenock also dealt with it. He was too quick to move up. It seems like he just... The placement of the units was perfect for jjakjiT with those Hellions in the front to kill the Zerglings. So Leenock's attack was mistimed, and yeah,
he gets this next hatch. I think it's over, and the Spire is actually in a bad position too.
Yeah, he's in so much trouble right now. Just Zerglings out on the map. May clean it up with the next round of Zerglings. Maybe. But the damage has been dealt. He's lost queens, lings,
there's more Marines and another siege tank up here.
Perhaps.
And the spread is pretty nice as well.
Indeed, it is. Another queen coming out, going to be lost. Yeah, when you're losing this many queens, a macro hatch and all that, I don't know.
I mean, he's just barely controlling the fraction number of units. And right now, Leenock isn't actually able to pull units.
Yeah.
It's almost like the entire bottom part is occupied by Terran. He did get the siege tank. Oh, are you serious? You are made of balls, sir. You just landed a mule.
I know, he has like 5 units up here, and he's landing a mule. That's GSL finals. It's not something I do.
Did you just?
He may as well repair with it at least, right?
Yeah, I know, right? Oh, good call, Artosis. Someone get Artosis in that booth. They'll win the GSL finals.
Oh well. Well, the Ling's going to clean up the rest of this little attack. Finally, Mule does decide he wants to do something at least.
I can't believe he landed a mule just then.
I know, there was
That's actually like, he has so much adrenaline, he's like, you're dead! Get out of my way!
But Leenock does not like to lead games. In fact, the production of Leenock's so small at this point. I mean, he has a single Muta building and 2 Lings. Like, that's not a very fearsome army.
Oh, drop over here in the main. We got the tail end of that action. Okay, we need to go back and talk about that mule. That's actually a lot of minerals that could have been used somewhere else.
Sure. Or even if he had dropped it immediately, begun repairing his tanks, fine. I'm fine with that.
Yeah,
he lost a half-health tank.
Oh, dude, okay. I think we're right at the tipping point here. The hatchery goes down. And with that, I think that should be GG.
Yeah, Leenock will probably be GG in here. He's losing drones. His Muta is attacking. Oh, now his second Muta is attacking.
And the Muta. GG.
jjakjiT. Taking that game, that 5th game, that very important game. But of course, guys, don't think that, oh man, you know, jjakjiT's going to take him out. That was the map that jjakjiT really was supposed to win in this series. That was the one that had the biggest difference in win percentages between these two, and it was in jjakjiT's favor.
I'm really curious about that timing that he did there. That's like not exactly so sure. You can see Leenock's really frustrated. I think he thought, just like you and I did our Joseph, that was going to be a fake.
Yeah, and
he was going to turn around like he did in game number 1.
Certainly.
And then he actually sieged up outside there. I think Leenock probably said to himself, what? Oh, no.
Well, all right, so the next game is actually where it's most important. This is actually the most important game, and you're like, well, yeah, it's game 6, of course, it's very important. But Antigua Shipyard is actually a map that Leenock has just crushed everybody on. He's like 5-1 against like a 1-in-1 jjakjiT on that map. He has much more experience. He's very adept at winning ZVT on that map. So if Leenock can take this next game, this is the crucial game for both players. The winner of this, very likely taking this series. In jjakjiT's case, of course, he just takes the series right there. With Leenock, he goes on to the map that, for him, out of the entire map pool, is the best for him.
What is that map?
It is Antigua Shipyard Map 7.
Map 7. By the way, what is the game? What is
I don't remember what Map 6 is.
All right, well, we'll find that out.
We'll see this in a second, but it's really important, this Map 6.
Yeah. Get on Twitter and hashtag this, guys, please. I know we say it a lot, but that's because the more we say it, the more people do it. And
everyone in esports pumps their fists
for GSL.
When we get stuff trending at these various events, it is actually a huge deal.
It gets more attention. It's easier for esports events to get more sponsors and stuff like that. So it's good.
Before the storm. Okay, and this is one that Leenock is 0-1 on. So he hasn't had a lot of experience here. I'm sure he's practiced it, though, for this match. It's a huge, huge map. And we've seen some really interesting games here, that's for sure. For instance, one that comes to mind, Polt versus, in fact, Leenock, I believe it was. That's who he has his loss against. Yes, in fact, it was. Remember, Polt hit that very nice Marine Marauder stim timing against the 3-base Leenock. That's what Leenock lost here, and he actually made a great game out of it. So if he's a little bit more careful, if jjakjiT doesn't mess him up early, Leenock definitely has chances.
Of course, jjakjiT does have room to do a lot of different strategies right now.
Yeah.
I mean, we've seen interesting timings and some all-ins, but he still has room to do some other weird stuff, some proxies, this and that. Well, we'll see exactly what that is. If you're at a bar craft, have a shot at tequila.
Right? No, things are going to get crazy.
I can't drink tequila. I get crazy when I drink tequila. Shut up and have that shot at tequila. Stop being a job.